Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. MBT Faratumi Ushalwa program Quran with Dr. Shiham Marhaba. Program ga algon bayan gastukurani Quran ge eki ki surat mi fara algon program ga genna gastukurani suratul kahf ima algon ekamagin kuriya dewta badan. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem. Fa'a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربنا زدنا علما. Surah Al-Kahf. Now we find that there is a very important hadith about Surah Al-Kahf. Surah Al-Kahf ha begatum wara muhimmu hadith for a way. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam once said, "Efahariga Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam hadith for Qurabi, whoever memorizes the first 10 verses and the last 10 verses of Surah Al-Kahf will be protected from Dajjal." Surah Al-Kahf ge furtama diha ayata fahu diha ayata hitaskuri mihaku adi hitaskura kiyafe mihaku ena will be protected from Dajjal. Dajjal ge fituna sana wanakama Rasulullah sallallahu hadith kore bikamat. On another occasion he said, adi hemmes paharega Rasulullah sallallahu hadith kore bikamat bani, whoever recites Surah Al-Kahf on Friday, hukurduhu Surah Al-Kahf kiyafe mihaku, it will be a means of light for him till the next Friday. Emiyaka denganna hukuraka hame ena noor devwanakama. So we should make a habit of doing this. Hemi malgon men wara masay koronji hene hukurdu Surah Al-Kahf kiyeto. So what is this Dajjal that has been spoken of? Mi Dajjal mi kumwaketo. E Dajjal e kakuto. Mi Dajjal gibang algon salam wane ena ge fitatu salam mi kon Dajjal waketo mi dakkani. We find that the Prophet used to teach the companions this dua in the same way that he would teach them a surah of Quran. We find that the Prophet used to teach the companions, Allah Rasulah ge ashab bekunna mi dua das ko devai Quran ge ayat das ko deva fadang ekon dua to. What is this dua? A dua ki, O Allah, I seek refuge from you from the torment of hell, and I seek refuge from you from the torment of grave, and I seek refuge from you from the trial of Dajjal, and I seek refuge from you from the trial of life and death. Ema dua ki Allahu I seek refuge mi ala Allah ge wagi frang edeme from you from the torment of hell, naraka ga azab salam kodema, and I seek refuge from you from the torment of grave, cover ga azab minju kodevato dua danome, and I seek refuge from you from the trial of Dajjal. Dajjal ge anna fituna ge ganu jihetos miala dua danome, and I seek refuge from you from the trial of life and death. Mi dirihuruma marumga mi anna mi imtihan ge salame betos dua danome. Mi dua ki wara muhim dua kam mani ashabe kan Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam das ko dewa nama Quran ge ayat das ko dewa. Then who is this Dajjal? Mi Dajjal mi kakuto. Dajjal comes from the root word Dajjala. Dajjal annani astu ek lafza ki Dajjala, which means to lie, dogu hedu, to cheat, makaru hedu, to deceive, olwadu. So literally, lugabigotum branya al-Masih Dajjal means a false Messiah, the Antichrist. False Messiah, Antichrist gewa kami dekkewen. Ingeto. Now today we will be doing one aspect of Dajjal. Algon men mi surah ge waha dakar, mi surah ge Dajjal ge waha dakar. Algon men Dajjal ge in aspect waha algon men kya hai. We find in this surah, and this is the Dajjal as a worldwide phenomena. Mi Dajjal ki mihar duniye fitramanda bor phenomena ge waha me dakkan. In other words, ehengoto ka danwanya the creed of Dajjal. Dajjal om kuring falwa waki wattarig ge mi mihunge sekundiya sawarwa waki khiyal mingeto. Dajjal the individual, but before Dajjal the individual appears, a system is being set up. Dajjal follow kuring muli duniya ge ba sawarwe faadage system. The stage has been set for him to appear. Erung a stage thayyar wima, then Dajjal follow wagotam. And the cult of Dajjal is being spread throughout the world. Muli duniya ga mi Dajjal ge cult Dajjal wattaruge mi hunta eba fetro munde. Ehemima the stage has been set for him to appear. Miharu ena farwan vaira mi stage mi thayyar wani duniyek. And the cult of Dajjal is being spread throughout the world. What is this cult? Mi kubato mi cult taki. Mi Dajjal annam vaira Dajjala evvatteruge mihun thayyarumge cult ekon cult to. According to Muhammad al-Asad vidalwa gotuga, this is the cult of materialism. This is the cult of materialism. Ei mahaddiyata lobi kura evvatteruge mihun. From a hadith we learn about Dajjal's powers. Algumna Rasulullah sallallahu hadith falakung bayinge Dajjal ge huri bharata ke Dajjal annamba ena konkai bharata hunnan. He can hear from his ears what is spoken in the furthest corners of the earth. Enang eba adu he duniyege ek anek kol gonna hinga kantattoge adu eba he. He can see from his one eye things that are happening in the infinite distances. Enage ellolungo fene duniyege ane faratu hinga kantatta. He can fly around the world in days. Enaya duniya wara burenga bajahalwe hama deduhun tindu. He can make treasure of gold and silver suddenly appear from under the ground. Enaya eba rana rissa achiyam bim adi hutta wagutunga dakkale mihuna. He can make treasure of gold and silver suddenly appear from under the ground. He can cause rain to fall. Enaya kommes kam kogem ware vehego salal padalfan plants to grow gas ufaddalfan at his command enahama amur kuraira. He can kill and bring back to life mihu maradafan ane kolon kommes kha goten hadage ene dirwadafan, so that all whose faith is weak will start believing him to be God himself. Em iman terikam bali mihu Allah iman terikam bali mihu bagati ko bato warang awa ei kama kalange ki ei kama God kama hi kogen oligen dani. Those whose faith is strong will read what is written on his forehead, dinar of God. Iman terikam warugada mihu na fennan enage mitaga leaf on neche dinar of God. Allah inkar kura noni sharik kura faratiki em ekan ingene astu iman terinna. According to him, this is a fitting description of modern technical civilization. Muhammad al-Asad vidalwa gotuga miharuge modern civilization ge hama technical civilization ge warar riti misali. Modern technical civilization meti befa it is one-eyed egawani emmelole. It looks upon only one side of life. Hame kani hayatu ge etba fennani material progress. Hame kani maddi kuriyarumaki mi huriya echekama effara fennani aneffara fennani. And is unaware of spiritual side. Mi spiritual mi imantri kama mi gaibang imam mi chise eka no hame kani lola fenech muhim bani. With the help of its mechanical marvels, it enables man to see and hear far beyond his natural ability. Mihar mi duniyege mi civilization technical kantataka morwen gos bagati ko bato insanang eba balaleve eba adwaha leve enage gudurati lola fenna warabure noni kampatan ibe warabure ma duruga hunnechi. To cover endless distances at an inconceivable speed. Vara digu rasta eba karatu kolleve vara kuda hindukolege terega speed of light. Its scientific knowledge causes rain to fall. By scientists to kora kommes kamakon eba vare vego sabadala and plants to grow mi gastabe sufadda and uncovers unsuspected treasures beyond the ground. Ebbes miyeka nege tantang huri rana rissa achi ha wagutu hodalfan petrol achi. Its medicines brings life to those who seem to have been doomed to death. Hama marwa karifa miyeka kommes behed diga mes dirwas lafan, while its wars and scientific horrors destroy life. Hama ea mi huriya molokantata kurairu efrat takun hinga hanguramata efrat takun heran ijad kura scientific echita ben ko gin ane bek maradefan muli life destroy ko lefan saka laser guided missile ben ko gin ame hera dubbani hama benun miya ko benun thanik gotta eme ekkolun emihun eha ba kuriara anekkolun eha eba destroy kore. And its material advancement is so powerful and so glittering. Ema argument na mihar mi duniya ga military bharta ka achi her hingala mol kantattakun argument hama dani haram bege iha barugada that the weak in faith are coming to believe that it is a god in its own right. Ema iman tarikam bali mihuna mihi wani miye godaki miye hurihas kurudunta farataki e mulin olome. He goes on to say, then Muhammad Sallallahu Western man has truly given himself up to worship of Dajjal. Western man has truly given himself up. Hulawaga miule gina mihu. Emihun mi iman terikam balivigan gos mulim mihar dajjala emihun alkon kurani. Mane ki maaddiyata. Maaddi ko tun kuriya rafiya. Eheri den kamyab live. Life has become a puzzle to him. Ekam ko emihaya mi hulawaga mi maaddiyata kuriya ragen dia technical kantaka molovi, mechanical kantaka molovi, scientific kantaka molovi. Emihun abi kenato. Life has become a puzzle. Mulim haya moti olife emihun. Because he has lost all orientation. Enage mi aslu orientation ki vegento duniye fonovi ki vegento comfort kunto furan elovi comfort kunto ena heddevi mi chi muling olij. He has lost all orientation. He must constantly invent for himself mechanical allies. Then vago trikabato ena abaje komme duhukos kommes a ecche tayyar ko ijad ko ballo uloge tahzib funarwerika molgen gos hera kura mol kanta ballo eki application taka achi miri. Every day he invents new machines. Komme duhuko machine taballo miri iPad taka, iPhone taka, S3 taka miri chiyama molo chiyama ingili ku jassali mero ogigo mani. He must constantly invent for himself mechanical allies. Every day he invents new machines. Machine tanga komme duhuko tayyar kore and give each of them something of his soul to make them fight for his existence. And at the same time they create for him new needs, new dangers and new fears. Hama ya ekko e kurdana kam beenun ko gen ituru nonakka takan bahushala. Eta beko marala eta beko bahala kolla ema mi dannan ulechki e fara mi onani mulin obife gellife negife anefratun hama warak kuriyara niye ei mira molo echita ijad kurma mulin maaddiyatan helligen taniye ege anefratan nubale hama ehem bima mulin olife wani. And the machine loses its true purpose. Ballo machine molvi ma egen jihani rangal nikuna. Ekam hayato machine molvi gen taragiye gen gos mihar emi hun nurhe mi hun marale ben me kuran. Eg astu ben men nete. Astu eg true purpose gelluniye to be a protector of human life. Insani darifas kol demet ma salam kurumge zimmata molin handa neti e hala kurum gendani. And becomes a attain of its own rise. Amillen eti hala kurachi kambani. Yet in the ignorance of their blindness, mi kanukom ge terega, mi ekodo jahil kom ge terega, the people of the West are convinced that it is their civilization that will bring light to the world. Mi kanukom ge terega, mi jahil kom ge terega, hulonga mihuna mihibani, hamekan emihunge taragiye kiya civilization nunya emihun eye mi duniyege kamyabe ki duniya uriha rangal genestene cheki. And they have begun to spread the materialistic gospel of the Western way of life. Emihun eba de fatram mi materialistic gospel mi kan dinaki maddi kuriyarun kan hurihas taragiyaki hurihas kamyabaki akhirat bes emun isnan hum bayan duniyega molweto duniyega musnadiveto. The belief that all human problems can be solved in factories, laboratories and on the desks of scientists. Emihun mi hivi kiketo इंसान मिदिमावा हुरिया मसल तंग हल्लु कुरेवेने फैक्ट्री ता हो गया लेबोरेटरी ता हो गया आदि साइंटिस्टों के मेज तक मती and that's the dajjal has come into his own. Ei astu ga dajjal hisabang e adawni ei mahaddiyata munin helli gendiyo mi spiritual ba munin neti material ba ham ekane munin fennani. This is the creed of dajjal. Dajjal am korin mi e dajjal creed ki annan ingato we Muslims have started to believe in as well. Agun me Muslims kodoko mihar yatang ba oy alage bagende. The science is everything. Even in science me huriya chiki the technology is everything. Do you find that the early Muslims do make great advancement in science, but they did not forget la ilaha illallah. You zaman ge agun me khawa Muslim ashabe kalmes ngato ebe from mes adi heng fahong scientist mes waram malt ijat kuriye wara science kuriye randi ek ebe from hanu for nunete la ilaha illallah muhammad rasulullah la ilaha illallah. That knowledge brought them closer to Allah. Ehmi ma ekang handa nuneteti la ilaha illallah handa nuneteti targiya ekko Allah ga devani instead of taking them away from Allah. So let's read this surah now. Mi surah khaf surah algon baad ma hingo, and the theme of this surah is materialism. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala khaf surah tuga wara muhim message devabe ei maadiyatan helliken nudashe, worshipping that which we can see rather than Allah. Eko bato lolang hawa ekani mi fenne chesaka imam wegen eikam huriha chekam hikogen ule ulungi ekan dukollaba nufenna ghaibang imam be Allah kan duniya uda bima kanda mi huriya echi hedvi Allah huriya kamaka kulduman de frakan hanu be. So let us read this surah now. Mima Kaf surah algon men kiyalama hingo. And the theme of this surah is materialism. This surah Kaf surah to get magandu nukta ki materialism madiyat. Kubato ege point ki worshipping that we can see rather than Allah. Algon men ham lulafenne chisa ekani algon kuru Allah fiyawa. Ei warabbodu gohi. Eima hingo me surah kiyalama em breka ka fahu den algon me surah kuri gendan.